Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm Patty Ann at Patty Ann's Pastimes, and I'm so glad you're joining me today. I want to try out these new fine line pens that I got at Walmart. And if you haven't watched my video of my Walmart, I can't say that word, can't talk already. The Walmart haul. I will link it in the description. Be sure you check it out because I found some fantastic buys and I want to try these today. So, what I did, I just put some splotches, I'm going to call them rounded rectangles, in this watercolor pad. It's a little journal and it's 140-pound watercolor paper, and I just used these watercolors. I just love these. They are beautiful. Just look at these gorgeous colors. Oh my, so pretty. And they are called, let me grab the box here. They are called Watercolor Confections Art Philosophy by Pigma. And I have never used these before, so I wanted to try them too. I thought that we would just do some doodles today to try out these pens. So let's get started. Let me see if I can get this package open. Oh my goodness, sometimes they make these really hard to get into. Sorry, there might be some crunching noises. Let's just tear into this. Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's see if we can get these out now. Now, the first one is 005. That's a very fine point. So let's try these first. I'm curious how they're going to compare to my very favorite fine line pens, the Pigma Microns. I've used these for years in my artwork. I love these, but they are a little more costly. Definitely worth it, but I thought it would be great if these would perform just as well because it's only $10.97 for 10, whereas the Pigma Microns for 10 is like $20 on Amazon. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, I did find these on Amazon for $10.97, the same price I got at Walmart. So I'm hoping these will work. Let's give them a try. Let's see. Let's just do some doodles. Let's see. What can we do here? Let's just play around, okay? Let's just, maybe we'll do a heart. Okay, so this is a really fine, and now the watercolor paper does have a tooth on it. So it's a little bumpy. Let's just give it a try here. I'm just going to make a few hearts. We're just playing around. We're just doodling. Sorry, I'm kind of shaky today, but that's going to add to our doodles. Okay, so that worked pretty good. I mean, it was fairly smooth. The very fine points sometimes aren't that smooth, but that seemed to work pretty good. Okay, so that's the 005. We'll put that there. Let's try the 01 and see how it works. The 01. Let's just do, let's see here. Let's just do, maybe we'll do some squares. Like this. That works pretty good. Okay, that's the 0. Let me see here. The 01, which again is pretty fine. Let's try the 02. Now, the 02 is actually my favorite size. I use it the most. So let's see how it's going to work. Let's try here. Okay, let's try this. All right, I like that one. It seems to be very smooth, which I like that. I'm impressed so far. Maybe we'll color in a little right there. Okay, that's the 02. That worked great. I'm liking these so far. Let's try the 03, right? 03. Okay, let's see here. Let's try something a little different. Make a little, I don't know what it is, a little tree like this. Let's put that up there a little bit farther. That worked good too. That's the 03. Wow, I'm liking these a lot. Let's see here. The next one is 05. That's a little bigger. Okay. So let's do maybe we'll just do some squiggly things like this. All right. I like that one too. 05. Okay. Let's see. This one is the 08. So that's going to be a little bigger. Let's see here. Let's do, maybe we'll do something like this. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's working good too. I love pens. I love trying out all different ones. Oh, we're just making some doodles. I don't even know what it is. And it doesn't matter what it is, as long as we're having fun. I think doodling is so relaxing. When I don't know, I'm sorry. I just can't talk today. When I don't know what to do and I want to do something creative, this is what I do in my little pad here, my little watercolor pad. I'll just do splotches of watercolor and then just doodle. So, yes, that worked good too. That was the 08. Okay, so let's see here. Sorry, that's kind of crunchy. All right, now this one is, okay, this is a brush marker. Let me see. Oh, look at that. Let me get it in here. Can you see that? That's got a really fine point. Let's see here. Maybe we can do something like this. Oh, yes. Wow, I like that. You can make small lines or you can make bigger lines like that. Let's just do something. I'm not sure what. That's the fun of this. So you're not sure what it's going to look like till you get done. All right. Wow, I like that. That's the, let's see, it's called the brush marker or pen. I guess they are. They're not really markers. Now this one is chisel. Oh, wow. That's a small chisel too. Well, let's try that out. Let's see what we can do with that. Okay, so we're on this kind of this half one. So maybe, let me turn it a little bit like this. Maybe we'll just do something like this. So you can make a very fine line with it. Let's just color those in like that. So let's see how the chisel one works. The chisel. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Oh, I like that. Wow, that's nice and sharp edge on that. Oh, yes. Yeah, I like that. Wow. Nice. All right, I have two left. There's one called a fine point. It looks like a brush pen. Oh, it's got a little harder tip. Okay. So let's see. I just have this long one. So maybe we'll do something in, let's see here. Maybe we'll just do something a little different. Okay, yes, that's a little harder. But it does have a nice point. So if you wanted to, let me get this up here so you can see it a little better. If you want to make it a little thinner, you can. Yeah, cool. Okay, I like that. Neat. Wow. All right. That says it has a medium. I think that's what the M means, but a fine point. And then this says an L, which I am assuming means large. Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. Where did that one go? Okay, this one was the medium. Look at the difference. Can you see that? Let me hold it against the white. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's see what that one does. Let me put the lid on here. Okay, so you can go wide, or you can just use the tip and go narrow. Okay, nice. I'm liking these a lot. Wow, very nice. I have one more test I would like to do, and that is to see how color fast, or in other words, how permanent these pens are. It says that they have crisp, clear lines, archival ink, permanent, won't smear, won't smudge. And I have learned from past experience that even though it says permanent, sometimes they aren't. So let's do some testing and put watercolor over these, and that will see if they are going to smudge or smear. The Pigma Microns do not. They are very permanent. That is one of the reasons why I really like them, is that you can put watercolor over those, even acrylic, and they don't smear. So let's just do a little testing. I've got my watercolors out here in my brush. Okay, let's see. Why don't we put yellow over this one? Yellow's pretty transparent. And we'll just see here. Let's do a little testing to see. I want it light color. Well, maybe we'll go a little lighter here. I don't want it real dark. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, let's just see here. Let me move a couple things so I can get around here. All right, here we go. I'm just going to go around the outside like this. Okay, now let's go over the ink. Okay. I'm not sure. I think, to me, I'm trying to see if it's the color underneath that's making it more brown. I think it is. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Let's try another one. Okay, let's try pink. We'll try a light pink. Let's see here. Let's just do a little testing of it. Okay, that's pretty good. I need just a little bit more. Whoops, that was the yellow. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's see here. Let's try. Why don't we just go over this one right here with the pink and see if it's going to run. Let me take a little bit more off. Okay. Let me see here. It looks like to me, let me grab a paper towel and just let me block that a little bit. Okay. It looks like to me the ink may be rubbing off. Let me try another one. Let's see here. I think I'm just going to try clear water and instead of using a color, and that way we can tell a little more. Okay. It looks like to me that the ink is coming off just because I use just plain water and it's turning gray. So that's, I don't know, I probably would not use these pens for doing something like this. I would stick with my Pigma Microns if I was wanting to watercolor over the pens or use any type of water or wet medium over them, because it doesn't look like to me that they are permanent. Whereas the Pigma Microns, you can watercolor, I know, over those and they don't run or smear or anything. So this was a good test. I love them for just doing the doodling and probably outlining, doing lettering, but I wouldn't use them when I'm wanting to put any type of a wet medium over them. So this was a great test. I just wanted to show you real quick this line drawing flower arrangement that I did with the Pigma Micron fine line pens. I did the drawing first and then I watercolored over it. And as you can see, the Pigma Micron pens do not run, they don't smear or smudge or anything. And some of these places were quite wet, and the Pigma Micron pens are permanent. I just wanted to show you that for comparison purposes. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you had fun while we tried out these Kingart fine line ink pens. I had a great time. I love experimenting. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for your comments. I love hearing from you. So God bless you. Take care, and I'll see you soon in a new video.